why did you make the conscious decision to really take this thing seriously?
So so I was kind of in the shoes of what you initially just said. Like people kind of they shoot a gun once, they think, oh, this might be a good idea to carry. It's a great equalizer, but then when you start to carry, it is very uncomfortable at first. And that's kind of like the shoes I was in. I didn't really have a why. I was like, oh, it's my right. Um, it's a good thing to have on me, and that was it. And then my husband, he deployed, and that was a big eye opener for me because so first thing, we live in a school bus, a converted school bus, and our front door isn't all that secure. My daughter, who was 1 at the time, yeah, she was like 1. Her crib was in the living room, and then our bed where I slept was in the back. So you have the entrance, her crib, in the back. And then I also have really bad hearing. I have 80% hearing loss. So I could not sleep the first like few nights that my husband was gone. And we had our home defense firearm. So I took that with the safe and put it right on our kitchen counter, which is right next to the couch. And I slept on the couch. And I just told myself, I'm signing up for my concealed carry class because I did not realize how much I depended on my husband for the safety of my family, and for me, for us, for all of us. And I was just like, that's not okay because he is not always going to be home. And so I need to be able to protect myself and my kids when he's not home. And so that's like what really jump started me into taking it seriously.
Holy, did you say that you lived in a school bus?
Yes, we've been living in it since 2017.
Oh, you're one of those people. Okay.
Yeah,
Got you.
we yeah we built it in 2016, and then we've been living in it ever since.
That's pretty cool. Like, it's cool,
Yeah,
but also, like you said, there are some challenges with that. And I had no idea. Is this like publicized or you just.
yeah, yeah. I have a highlight on my Instagram showing the like the pictures of it. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay. Guess I never really
yeah.
paid attention. Got you. Okay.
I
My
haven't talked
bad.
about it in a while,
My
so
bad. No, but
yeah.
that's cool. Do you have like a whole separate page for like bus life or like.
I don't, but if you like scroll really far on my page, you can see like the whole building journey on my Instagram page. This was
That's
like way
crazy.
before it was about guns. Yeah.
Is now your husband, is he still active duty or?
Yep.
Okay, I think I
Yep.
remember you mentioning that he's a pilot or something. Is
Yeah.
that correct?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. He's an instructor pilot right now.
okay, what branch?
Air Force.
Okay, so he's an Air Force pilot. So
Hmm.
he has to do stuff. Sometimes he has to be away for a minute. You
Yeah.
guys live in a school bus,
Yeah.
and you said like, hey, you know what? I got to take this thing a little bit more seriously. I got to become proficient. I got to become
Yeah.
good. I
Hmm.
gotta make sure that if and when something happens, because something's gonna happen at some point eventually, I'm want to be ready. And I'm
Yeah.
not trying to say that to jinx you. It's just in life, to some degree, you're going to
Yeah.
run into some sort of confrontation, some sort of conflict, and most of them
Well,
you'll walk away from easily.
right. Yeah.
So
And I also think like a lot of us have been in conflicts, and like we just don't realize how serious it like that could have been.
mhm.
We have our intuition, and we usually hopefully do listen to it.
Yeah,
And I mean, like I'm just thinking about times in college where I did a lot of, I was like, that's not a good choice, and I walked away from it. But like it all it could have taken was just one bad person, one extra wrong time, wrong place, for the whole thing to have just gone sideways. So like I feel like we've all been in, like if you think back, we've all been in a situation that could have been worse.